Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we explore the lives and works of influential figures in literature. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating story of Ludwig Wittgenstein, a philosopher who left an indelible mark on the world of thought and language. Born in 1889 in Vienna, Austria, Wittgenstein came from a wealthy and culturally rich family. His father was a successful industrialist, and his mother was a musician. This unique blend of art and science would later influence Wittgenstein's philosophical pursuits. As a young man, Wittgenstein was fascinated by engineering and mathematics, but it wasn't until he read Bertrand Russell's Principles of Mathematics that he became hooked on philosophy. Wittgenstein's educational journey took him to the University of Manchester, where he studied engineering, and later to Cambridge, where he became a student of Russell. It was during this time that Wittgenstein developed his ideas about language, logic, and reality. His early work, particularly the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, would go on to revolutionize the field of philosophy. The Tractatus, as it's commonly known, is a complex and densely written work that explores the relationship between language, thought, and reality. Wittgenstein argued that language is not just a passive reflection of the world, but an active participant in shaping our understanding of it. He introduced concepts like picture theory and logical atomism, which challenged traditional notions of meaning and truth. But Wittgenstein's life wasn't just about philosophy. He was also a man of action. During World War I, he served in the Austrian army, where he was decorated for bravery. After the war, he trained as an elementary school teacher and worked in rural Austria, developing a deep love for the simple, rustic life. Wittgenstein's personal story is also marked by struggles with mental health and identity. He suffered from depression and anxiety throughout his life, and at one point, he even considered becoming a monk. Despite these challenges, he continued to write and think, producing some of his most important work in the years leading up to his death in 1951. So, what can we learn from Wittgenstein today? For one, his emphasis on clarity and precision is a reminder that good writing should be like a well-crafted sentence. It should cut to the heart of the matter without unnecessary embellishment. His work also shows us that philosophy isn't just about abstract concepts. It's about how we live our lives, how we interact with the world, and how we understand ourselves. Wittgenstein's legacy extends far beyond the realm of philosophy. His ideas have influenced fields like linguistics, anthropology, and psychology. Writers like James Joyce and Samuel Beckett have been inspired by his work, and his concepts have shaped the way we think about language and meaning. It requires us to question our assumptions, to challenge the status quo, and to seek clarity in a world that often values complexity over simplicity. One of the most remarkable aspects of Wittgenstein's story is his willingness to challenge conventional wisdom. He was a true original, unafraid to pursue his own path, even when it meant going against the norms. This courage and conviction are an inspiration to anyone who's ever felt like they don't quite fit in, or that their ideas are too radical. As we conclude our exploration of Wittgenstein's life and work, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking insight. The search for meaning and truth is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to question everything. As Wittgenstein himself once said, "The inexpressible may perhaps be what provides the background, against which what can be could be expressed." Like this episode, if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. Until our next chapter, remember, good literature, like good living, demands both courage and attention. This is Ernest, signing off.